Steel shims. What's wrong with using them in a crawl space home? Well, sometimes nothing, but sometimes everything. Hey, it's Craig with Anchor Foundation Repair, and I am here in Belleville, Texas, Central Texas, talking about another thing that I see in a crawl space that I'm just not happy with. What we've got here is a crawl space home sitting on top of a concrete beam right here. They transition for whatever reason. The concrete blocks are right here. 8 feet away towards the front of the home is another concrete block. And then if I scroll towards the rear of the home, another 8 feet away is another concrete block right down there. So you can tell that, 14, 16 feet on center, this massive 6x6 right here is not only carrying the weight of these floor joists and this subfloor, but also the entire framing and home, the exterior wall, roof, all the way to the top of the home. All that weight is transferred down eventually through this single stack of steel shims, and that steel shim then transferred the weight to this concrete block or pad right here. You can tell I just pull it off, throw it off to the side. It is certainly cracked, it's tumbling or falling apart, it's overloaded. So now what's gonna happen long term, if I can back up just a little bit and give you a little bit more of a vantage to view, in time this 6x6 is gonna get a little bit of a sag right through here. That would be a form of settlement. It's not designed to go without support, so you'll have cracks in walls, you're gonna have door fit issues, and all the normal things of settlement, but you're just gonna have that really isolated into one area of the home because it's not traditional settlement where the concrete, as it approaches or as it contacts the ground, is settled. Really, the problem could have been avoided by not putting so much stress on one 3-inch little section of shimming material. So again, steel shims in your areas, you might be using them and that might be okay. But what I've found is that it really just overloads the material that we use in Central Texas to build with. And the best way to avoid that would be something wider, something that's gonna better distribute the weight of that home. And for us, in our case, cedar shingles is the best, most precise way to fine tune a level and shim it at the proper elevation so all the cracks are closed and all the doors are working when we're done.